Ah yes, let's get ready to unleash your inner mutant, because we're about to walk back to 1992, a golden era when Saturday mornings were not just about a time to relax, but a battleground for heroes and villains, as well as powerful lessons about acceptance. So join me, the cartoon guy, as I dive into the world where being different was the greatest superpower of all. I mean, who thought being this good looking was a superpower? I know, it's a struggle, but it's a cross I'm willing to bear. I'm such a saint. Debuting on Fox Kids, this series quickly became a Saturday morning ritual for kids and parents alike. Before binge watching was a thing, we were all tuned in week after week, eager to see what a favourite mutant would get up to. From the very first episode, the show set the standard for animated storytelling.
Oh, really?
The pilot, The Night of the Sentinels, threw us right into the action, introducing us to the mutant hunting Sentinels and the desperate struggle for mutant rights. The stakes were high and the characters felt real and relatable. It was from here that the world would be blessed with even more episodes. And out of all the episodes and story arcs available, here are some of my favourites. The Dark Phoenix Saga is an epic arc that redefined Jean Grey's character and explores themes of power control and sacrifice. Across the 3 episodes, we witnessed Jean's struggle with the overwhelming power of the Phoenix Force. The heartbreaking climax left viewers questioning the very nature of humanity. It's a question that may never be answered. But anyway, moving on, we had Days of Future Past. In the 2-part Days of Future Past, we're transported to a dystopian future where mutants are hunted and oppressed. And finally, there is Old Soldiers, a Wolverine-based episode. In Old Soldiers, Wolverine delves into his past as he recounts his experiences during World War II, where he in fact teamed up with Captain America. Those are some of my favourite episodes and story arcs, but more importantly, what about the characters of the show, you know, the X-Men? Each member of the X-Men brought their own unique perspectives and backstories to the table. Wolverine, the gruff and brooding anti-hero, actually had a heart of gold and was not just a killer with claws. Then there was Cyclops, often seen as the boring leader, but he embodied the weight of responsibility and the challenges that came with leadership. And let's not forget about Rogue, whose tragic backstory of isolation made her journey to self-acceptance resonate with certain viewers. The way these characters interacted, argued and even developed relationships brought viewers back each and every week.
Goddamn right.
Now, as much as we love the stories and the characters, let's take a moment to appreciate the animation itself. In an era where animation styles often lean towards the cute and colourful, X-Men the Animated Series delivered a darker, more dynamic aesthetic. The action sequences were packed with intensity and flair that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. And who can forget the iconic theme song? Plus it's a banger, getting fans in the mood to watch X-Men.
Excellent!
But before I bring you back home from memory lane, let's take a moment to think about the characters in the episodes and what they mean to us. Now, each mutant within the X-Men animated series brought their own struggle and triumph to the screen. They taught us that our differences are not something to be feared, but in fact celebrated. A very, very good point, but anyway, come back next time where Si takes a look at the Ecco the Dolphin series. Thank you so much for watching, and press play to continue. See ya!